We got the cap space. We got the cap space, y'all. We got the cap space. Let's go to the clearance rack. Let's go to the clearance rack. Who we got on the clearance rack, y'all? We got Colin Sexton. Y'all want Colin Sexton? I mean, we got to go to the clearance rack. We got max cap space. You know, what we going to do with it? Got Colin Sexton. You want DJ Augustine? What, you want DJ Augustine, a veteran point guard? Miles Bridges? Nah, hell nah. He can't get with Miles Bridges. Knuckleheads I can deal with. Guys like Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, Nick Young, Lance Stevenson. I can deal with knuckleheads, but I can't deal with dummies. I haven't seen Trevor Ariza play in a while. I'm not even going to lie to you. Can Trevor Ariza still hit the corner three? I mean, if so, we can use him. Y'all want Dennis Schroeder? I mean, this is the bargain bin. This is the clearance rack. It ain't going to be no shiny toys out here. What y'all think? Y'all want to spend the max cap space on the clearance rack bargain bin, or y'all want to go to the trade market? Do y'all want to go to the trade market? Because I'm willing to bet everything. After the Suns matched that Ayton deal, Kevin Pritchard got 2 calls afterwards. 30 seconds later, the Suns ain't played no games. I was eating a slice of pizza, and I look at my phone, and Woj said Deandre Ayton signed the offer sheet. I mean, he ain't even give Ayton a chance to put the pen down after signing the offer sheet. Y'all get the same ESPN notifications as me. The same Bleacher Report notifications. We all get the same thing. That shit came back to back. I respect James Jones. He did what he had to do. He took care of business, you know. If we had the Suns roster and we were in that position, I would have hoped they would have matched for Ayton. Y'all remember we went through the same thing with Roy Hibbert. Y'all remember when Roy Hibbert was a restricted free agent and the Portland Trail Blazers offered him the max? Now, the max was different than it is now, but still, they offered him the max. And we went the whole 2 days of going, without even matching. We had considered signing Chris Kaman, if you remember. Could you imagine Chris Kaman with David West, Paul George, Lance Stevenson, and George Hill? Hell no. So thank God we matched. Well, yeah, James Jones did what he had to do. He took care of business. Business, not business. Business. Born Ready 101. Business. But that was the first phone call that Kevin Pritchard got. The Suns matched the Ayton deal. And then right after that, a minute later, he got another call from AKP. I heard you got some of that cap space. We got a 6'3" point guard over here. One of the top 75 players of all time. Y'all want to take him off out hand? You know the Lakers are trying to get Russell Westbrook on the Indiana Pacers. Should we take Westbrook? Is that a route we're going to take? Are we going to take bad contracts to get assets? That's a route that we can go. But as far as Kevin Pritchard, I'm not mad at Kevin Pritchard at all, man. Let's get that real. Kevin Pritchard offered that max. I am upset about how the negotiations went because it just seemed like neither side negotiated. Our final offer should have been clearly Miles Turner, Chris Duarte, that Celtics pick, and that Cavs pick. Now, I know you're probably saying, Born Ready, that's a lot. But let's be real, man. Miles Turner is a disgrace, man. Like, it's sad that we have to put so much in a deal to even try to get people to take him. That tells you how much of a bum he is, that we got to attach all this stuff in a trade for Deandre Ayton. That's how bad he is. But yeah, his fans want to defend him on Twitter. Miles Turner fans want to beat the keyboard up on Twitter. That's what they want to do to defend his honor. Chris Duarte should have been on the table. I know we love him, but come on now. He's older than DeAndre Ayton. That's the nail in the coffin for me. Even if neither DeAndre Ayton or Chris Duarte are traded, DeAndre Ayton would have been around longer. As far as that Celtics pick, why are we holding on to that? What's so valuable about that? The Celtics still got Jason Tatum. They still got Jaylen Brown. You got to deal with those guys. They're not going nowhere. That pick should have easily been in the deal. The Cavs pick, that pick is a ticking time bomb. We don't even know how good the Cavs is going to be. Let's say the Cavs start the season off terrible. Then that pick becomes not valuable anymore. So you should be trying to get rid of that pick now while it has value. Because you don't know how the Cavs are going to start the season. Look how they ended it. This offer that I'm presenting with Miles Turner, Chris Duarte, and the 2 first-round picks, that still probably wasn't enough to get Deandre Ayton. So if that's not enough to get DeAndre Ayton, then I understand why Kevin Pritchard declined, to do a sign and trade. But if it comes out that you're trying to hang on to guys like Buddy Hield and guys like that, I'm going to be pissed off because those guys are not a part of the future. Why are you hanging on to scraps? You're supposed to be trying to get guys that's going to be here down the line in 6 to 8 years, not guys that's going to be here for a cup of coffee. But I respect Kevin Pritchard for putting this max contract on the table because if you'd have told me the Pacers would have offered somebody 4 years, $133 million 2-3 years ago, I'd have said you out your mind. I don't get mad at the facts, though.